We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tides and the Cobras. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tim McKee will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So digging in now, Duke Wang. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Duke Wang goes down for the first out of the game. Now here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Into the box, Benji Rojas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
John Biggs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Cole at third with 2 away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about picking the teammate up after that strikeout, Hero. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it, didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Julius Collins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Tides lead it 1-0. Drew Lamb, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start. but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the plane with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Jonathan Atkins. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now a bunt attempt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Kevin Landry. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
Now to the plate, Sean McKee, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Looking at his career totals, McKee hits a little over the 270 mark. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. 2-1. Lamb, 30 years of age. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ramon Domaromo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
To the plate now, Dominique Durazo. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Drew Land, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McKee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Buford Slugger comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So now to the plate, Michael Wright, and it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Now in the box, Kevin Nagy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Wang is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Duke Wang, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batter, the center fielder, Willie Cole.
Settling in now, Willie Cole. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting,
At the plate, Benji Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Atkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tim McKee, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Nothing in one count, here it comes. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling. Making this pitcher work and executing and getting the result. Job well done.
At the plate now, Mark Lacey. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Cole has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
now back, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg English. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
English, playing here in his age 26 season, very well could be a starter in the upcoming Midsummer Classic, as he currently leads all National League second basemen in all-star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Standing in now, Jonathan Adkins. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Good pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Kevin Landry is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, one man out. pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Khaki.
Now at the plate, Sean McKee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cole is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, John Biggs. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. McKee is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And you can see there, both guys are living in the 90s, but in vastly different parts of town. 97 versus an even 90 miles an hour. Now at the plate, Parker Floyd. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now. That finds the zone, a called strike. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Julius Collins started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Buford Slugger. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Ready for another chance? Michael Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weakly to the left. He's got it. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 13, Kevin Nagy.
Stepping in, Kevin Nagy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Domoromo will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ramon Domoromo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Domoromo.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Dominique Durazo.
Striding into the box, Dominique Durazo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Nagy over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Land, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim McKee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wang is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Lacey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So coming to the plate, Greg English, already 2 for 2, who look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Runners on first with one down. He's running to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Rojas in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Wang. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding forward now, Willie Cole. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the first base.
Into the box, Benji Rojas. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kevin Landry, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box now, Sean McKee breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Wang moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
Now at the plate, Michael Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Louisiana is out in front here, 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Biggs. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Skied into straightaway right. McKee is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second base, Parker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Parker Floyd. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
At the plate, Julius Collins. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Standing in, Kevin Nagy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Tim McKee. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Stepping in now, Mark Lacey. Hit in the air down the right field line. Wang is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2, the baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Greg English. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. That evens it up 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 11 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. John Eagle takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, Jonathan Atkins. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
So now to the plate, Kevin Landry, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jackson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Wright.
At the plate now, Michael Wright. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Runner on first with 2 away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi leads it 6-1. Leading off the inning, Ramon Domaromo, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Atkins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. At the plate, Dominique Durazo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Chad Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pitch. Taylor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We'll start things here at 316. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And he popped him up. Lacey ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rod Grace is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tim McKee. Skied into straightaway right. Wang is there, 1 away. Standing in, Mark Lacey. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Called strike 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cole is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Ready to take his hacks again, Greg English, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Collins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Duke Wang. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Heading out towards shallow right. McKee is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Willie Cole.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Cole. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Lacey takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, Benji Rojas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Cobras have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Cobras jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tim McKee with his 4th win this season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Drew Lamb pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Rockney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.